You can bet your bottom dollar. Great programming coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Stand by. Hold on. Talk at its finest, coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 2 minutes, stand by. We know what guys are talking about. Stand by. A great show coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 30 seconds. Stand by. Don't go away. Stop. If they're talking about it at the barbershop, we're talking about it here on SME. Great show coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stand by. It's time. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Another great product on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Yeah!
I think Dabo will bring a national championship to Clemson.
It ain't about them. It's about the game of football, man.
I'm getting my chill fade cut, bold crescent flash on.
Let's get into these sports with our favorite sports reporter.
Turn it all the way up.
The AlphaMale.
Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Woo! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Honestly, about Kobe Bryant, I used to hate the dog shiggity out of this guy. I could not stand Kobe Bryant. I hated him. Jordan is of course, the all-seeing, all-reigning ruler of basketball in ever. Basketball would be nothing without Michael Jordan. I think we still be wearing Converses and really short shorts if it wasn't for Michael Jordan.
The AlphaMale.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Bring 'em out, yes, bring 'em out. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You already know what time it is. It is me. He is I, and I am him. I am he that they call the AlphaMale. Woo-wee. Day one. It is 627-2016. But for those who do not understand the digits, it is June 27, 2016. It is the day one of AlphaMale Sports on SME, Stewart Media Entertainment. I'm geeked up. I'm turned up. Man, thank you, Doug. Thank you, Doug. Man, hey, listen, guys, I'm so excited. I hope I don't bust out your speakers, man. We got a lot to talk about today, a lot of stories that I want to get into. I got a lot of catching up to do, man, so if I talk about some old stuff that y'all probably already said a long time ago, I don't care, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just so happy to be here once again, man, ladies and gentlemen. It is AlphaMale Sports First day on the job, man. This is the first day on the job here at Stewart Media and Entertainment, man. I'm so excited to be here, man. And once again, I'm just thankful for Doug. Let me catch my breath real quick, guys. But definitely, man, I'm just happy that Doug decided to, give your boy a chance, man. So if you guys are rocking with me, man, please let me know, man. I want to let you guys know that I am extremely active on my social media. Make sure you guys check out my Instagram page. It is AlphaMale Sports, all one word, AlphaMale Sports. And I am also getting better with my Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting better with my Twitter. The same thing on my Twitter. It is AlphaMale Sports, AlphaMale Sports, all one word. I spell it out because I'm not sure how some of you people can actually spell. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But seriously though, man, like I said, I'm very excited. Have to handle some home business real quick before we go any further, before we talk about any sports. I do want to let you all know that AlphaMale Sports is being brought to you by Effect Fitness, EFFECT Fitness, man. I really want to make sure that I plug my people out there, man. Shouts out to my man Dooley. Shouts out to Reggie Ball, man. These guys have come up with it's some type of, I think it's like the perfect storm when you mix working out with music, cardio, and weights all in one. It's a boot camp. It's great. It gets you up and moving. I have so much more energy you don't even understand. So definitely, man, I always want to make sure that I point those guys out. But I want to plug those guys in because they help pay the bills, man. So I definitely got to give a major shout out to my people over at Effect Fitness. Shouts out to Dooley. Shouts out to Reggie, man. And I'm definitely going to go out there and check them out. So if you guys are looking for a gym, if you're looking for somebody to help work you out, man, definitely go check them out. As well as, man, like I said, I just want to give another shout out to my man, Doug Stewart, for definitely putting the kid on, man, and getting me in front of all you guys because this is exciting. This is exciting. Like, in all honesty, man, this is so exciting. So let's just go ahead and just jump right into it, man. A lot has transpired, since I was last on radio. I was on radio at another station, in the city of Atlanta, and right before, I went on the beach or I took my break or whatnot, or I took my vacation, however you want to put it, a lot has gone on. Of course, when I left, the NBA playoffs were kind of underway. Things had already been, started up. So there's a lot of stuff that I need to get off my chest. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I don't understand why it is that we, the Atlanta the Atlanta Hawks, we continue to get swept by the Cleveland Cavaliers. You know what I'm saying? Just every single year we get to that opportunity to show up LeBron, or we get to show the NBA what we're really worth. We get excited about our basketball team, but whenever we go against the Cleveland Cavaliers, we flop, or we just don't even show up. So I had to definitely say something about that. And of course, later on in the show, I will be talking about, what of course happened after the aftermath, if you will. But anywho, major shouts out to Cleveland. Let me just put that out there right now, man. Major shouts out to Cleveland. Major shouts out to LeBron James. 3-1. You know what I'm saying? 3-1. You come back from a 3-1 deficit to win the NBA championship. That's just amazing. That is ultimately amazing. I don't know how else to put it, but that is just, ridiculously amazing. Shouts out to the Cleveland Cavaliers, ending, what is it, a 50-some-odd year drought? That's crazy. 50-some-odd years. Cleveland did not have a championship for over 50 years. I think it was, 1964? 2000. I'm a little shabby with my math, okay? I'll admit. It's been a few years since I've been in college, so, y'all bear with me. But in all honesty, that is a major deal to end a drought. I think if my memory serves me correctly, or if I studied correctly, Cleveland was like the only city with the longest drought without a pro championship. They hadn't had a championship from the Cleveland Browns. They hadn't had a championship from the Cleveland Indians. They hadn't had a championship from the Cleveland Cavaliers. And just so much bad luck. Just for that entire city. So for LeBron, a hometown kid, to do what he did, major, just a major big deal. And that also brings me to one of my points, that I want to bring up. The last things that happened, well, I wouldn't say that, but a lot of stuff has happened since Cleveland last won a championship. So it was in 1964 that Cleveland actually last won a championship. In 1964, actually, the Browns defeated the Baltimore Colts in the NFL championship. It was not the Super Bowl. The next year, the Browns, of course, fell to the Packers 23-12 in the next NFL championship. What else happened? The ABA began rivals against the NBA in 1967. Muhammad Ali was stripped of his world championships titles because he didn't sign up for the Army. What else? The first Super Bowl was played. What else? The invention of the internet, the invention of the iPod. It was a lot of stuff that went on since Cleveland last won a championship. So, I mean, it's just so much with that, you know what I mean? And I'm just really excited that actually happened. Yeah, just a major accomplishment for LeBron James and company, I would say. Major accomplishment. Now, I do want to say something real quick. I want to get this off my chest, you know. And you're listening to AlphaMale Sports. But my pops and I, you know, we are avid, you know, sports fans. I don't know what else you want to call it. And I think ever since I started, you know, working in radio and working in sports radio, you know, it seems like almost everything that I say, you know, we have like a major argument. Like, I mean, I'm talking to the point where I can't talk to him for like 2-3 days, like swear on everything. So the story came up, we were talking about LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers and of course, LeBron James, deservingly so, he got the MVP nod. Of course, duh. You know, the guy had like the last 3 games, LeBron James was a monster. You know what I'm saying? 40 points, another 40-point game, then had a triple-double in the NBA Finals. You know what I'm saying? So that was a major deal. I totally understand that. And I never take anything away from LeBron James because I believe he is, you know, one of the great ones. I'm not going to say he's one of the greatest. You know, I think he is one of the great ones. But I wouldn't put him, I wouldn't necessarily put him right behind Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But that's another argument for another story. But, you know, along with the MVP nod, you know, the finals MVP, I said Kyrie Irving deserves some notoriety. I said, and if you don't agree with me, you know what I'm saying? If you don't feel like I do, you know, by all means, let me know. Tweet me. Say what you want to say. But I felt as though Kyrie Irving was deservingly so. You know, I think his name should have been thrown into the pot. The reason why I say that was because without Kyrie Irving, I don't think that the Cleveland Cavaliers would have been in the situation that they were in. You know what I'm saying? And just take the situation. Along with LeBron James getting 40 points, who else got 40 points? Kyrie Irving, okay? Kyrie Irving, for me, consistently throughout the finals was, I think, the best player or one of the best players on the floor. I'm talking for both teams. And when I tell you he was saucing up Klay Thompson, I mean, it was ridiculous. Unfair, in all honesty. I thought it was unfair how bad he was doing the kids. So I really felt as though Kyrie Irving was a part of that. You know, he deserved to be in the conversation. My dad flipped. Pops flipped. He was like, what? LeBron James? And I'm like, Dad, listen, I'm not saying it. You know, the thing with me and him was that he thinks that I'm a LeBron hater. No, I totally appreciate what LeBron James did. The only thing is, I believe that Kyrie Irving deserved to be in the conversation. That's all I was saying. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me being on my soapbox. By all means, if you don't feel the same way that I'm feeling, make sure that you guys tweet me. Let me know, man. This is at AlphaMale Sports, AlphaMaleSports. Now, sticking with basketball, of course, you know, last Thursday, the NBA draft went down. Of course, very big story with the Philadelphia 76ers. Last time they had the number 1 pick or the number 1 overall pick in the draft was back in 1996 when they drafted the Allen Iverson, the answer. And so, of course, it was a very big deal. And going into the draft, there was kind of some controversy with Ben